Hey YouTube world, Andy Elser, owner outfitter of On the Fly Guiding here in Montana. I am going ahead and putting this video together because I've been looking all over the internet, hoping to find a gear review on the new Yeti loadout gearbox. I haven't been able to find anything that I really liked, so I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger and buy one as my new boat bag. And so my attempt is to give you my first impressions, show you how I'm going to use it, how I'm going to set it up. I really hope that this is useful to you in some way, shape, or form. If you're thinking about getting one, let's move forward. Okay, guys, so it's the unboxing part of this. I will say this, one of my favorite things so far about working or buying things from Yeti is how quick it ships. I ordered it. It literally sent me an order confirmation within a minute or two, and then it shipped from Texas to Montana very quickly, so I did not have to wait long to get this. I'm not a gigantic Yeti fan, for what it's worth. I do have Yeti products. I own a lot of their stuff, but I'm not a spokesman for Yeti. This is not me promoting Yeti products. It is something that I just appreciated about it, is how quick it shipped, and the order confirmation that came and how quick it got here. So I didn't have to wait long. I'm going to go ahead and just open this up and give you my initial first feedback things of this. I kind of opened the side already, but here's the last part of this. I'm going to open it up, show you what's in the box. So, opening it up. Top part, Yeti Loadout Go-box. Sorry, I've been saying gearbox, it's Go-box. Weld-proof design, defender material, easy find design, yada yada yada. What's included? Divider, caddy, and the pack addict. So I went ahead and decided to get the charcoal gray one of these. Mostly because I like the look of it. It's not a cooler, so I don't have to worry about it retaining heat at all. And again, I'm using this as my new boat bag. So, yeah, boat bags are super important to me, guys. I live out of a boat bag. Like I said, I'm an outfitter. I also row a Clacka 360 design, which doesn't have a ton of storage, which cut out a lot of the weight for me, which is a helpful thing. But that means that I need to live out of boat bags. So this was a big purchase for me. A lot of thought went into this. My first initial reaction for this, by the way, it's bomb-proof. I was a little worried that it was going to be heavy. Most Yeti coolers are heavy. They're heavier than they. That's probably one of the things that makes them retain ice so well. But earlier today, my 1.5-year-old son was pushing this box all over the house with no problem and standing on it. So the first thing that I noticed is it's like other Yeti stuff that I own. It's solid. It's bomb-proof. I feel like I can stand on it, and I think, well, let's just give it a shot. Yep, I can stand on it just fine. It didn't give. It's solid, guys. No problems whatsoever. I think I could stand on that all day as a casting platform. I'm not a huge guy, so I don't know how much I would recommend that for like somebody who weighs 300 pounds or something like that, but it can stand. I think it could hold me all day. First thing that I'm going to do is open this up. The pack attic part of this was a big selling feature for me, so I'm planning on using this to hold all my leaders, miscellaneous gear, and all the paperwork that I always have to have on me to be a guide and outfitter in Montana. So I think that that's going to hold it all really nicely, keep it out of the way. The caddy, again, another selling feature for me. This is going to hold my split shot. This is going to hold my tippet material. This is going to hold forceps and miscellaneous tools, scissors, things of that nature that I'm always constantly getting into to use throughout the day. So I'm planning on, again, this was a selling feature, and it also has the divider in here. I think, just for what it's worth, it's fair to try to show you what I'm replacing it for. For the last handful of years, I have been using the Orvis Gale Force boat bag. I've loved this bag. It's been a phenomenal bag. And like I said, like I'm in and out of my bags at all times. So it's a little smaller than this Gale Force bag, and I probably would have gone back to the Gale Force bag and bought another one. But Orvis has cut the size pretty much in half, and I need more space. I need to carry more gear. It's important to me. So Simms also makes another one, another boat bag that I looked into and I've seriously thought about picking up. But one of the things that sold me again on this Yeti Go-box, there's no zippers. There's no soft material that's going to fail. That's what finally gave out on this, was the zipper finally broke. And that's kind of what failed on it. So all of this gear, I'm hoping, fits into this 30 quart Go-box. So here's kind of what my hope is that I'm going to go ahead and load this box up. I'm going to get it set up as I have been thinking it through as a boat bag, and I'm going to fish on it for a couple of days. And then I'm going to come back and let you know my honest opinion on what I think of it as a boat bag. And I hope that's useful for you. So give me a couple days, I'll let you know. Hey guys, promised kind of a honest review after I had used this box for a while. Here's how I have it set up. We're in the boat here. Here's kind of how I have it set up. I've been fishing on it for about a week. The caddy, super useful. Got leaders, some of my tippet material, paperwork up here, and a huge selection for fly boxes. I really do like this caddy. Just every time somebody breaks off or I got to throw more gink on, whatever, this caddy works out perfect. I would honestly tell you that after fishing on it for a week, there's not a lot that I don't like about it as far as being a gearbox, or my boat bag, I'm sorry. It's a little bit shorter and wider than the Gale Force bag that I had, so it doesn't fit real well next to me like my other one did. It fits just fine here though. I'll honestly tell you, so far guys, I think it's going to be a good purchase. I think I'm going to be happy with this for quite a few years. The only thing that I might do differently or am going to think about doing is I'm probably going to put a boat patch on it so I can dry out my flies when I'm done changing them out. I don't want to throw this back into my box as it's wet and rust up all my other hooks. So my only knock is it just doesn't fit here, and I may have to do a little bit more thinking on how I'm going to organize my boxes, but overall I think it's going to be a good purchase. So I'd recommend one as far as being a boat bag. Thanks.